absolutely like
Yeah,
yes.
he was hot in the '90s, and you got to acknowledge that.
Yeah, you got to.
All right.
Hello, caller. Introduce yourself.
How you doing? It's CeeLo 318. I'm out of Alexandria, Louisiana.
Oh, you
Okay.
out of Louisiana.
Yeah,
Give
I'm
me your name
originally
again, brother.
I'm CeeLo 318. You know, so I'm putting on from Florida, but I'm originally from Alexandria, Louisiana. But you listen to my music, you'll find out the story. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Oh,
that. I
oh,
hear that. Oh, you've been in Louisiana a long time.
you heard me?
Yeah, I'm born and raised. You know, I said my mom and my daddy, but you know, I was back and forth. You know, it's a story, it's a journey. You know, like everybody else.
Oh, wait. So listen, because everybody from Louisiana think they can cook, right?
You, are you one of them think they can cook us from Louisiana, bro?
I don't think I could cook. I mean, you from the country, you gotta know how to cook. That's just how it
Yeah.
goes.
Even if you don't know how to
Yeah,
cook
you
everything,
gonna know how to.
you got a
Right.
signature dish. You got something that you can put together that's what
One
you
thing
do.
I know how to cook from Louisiana, you gonna know how to cook some rice and some sausage. So I'm gonna make something work.
That's right. That's right. I mean, look, that's a solid base. You can build anything with right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
No, that's what's up, man. And you're an artist out of Louisiana, so man, tell us about your genre. What type of music you making?
You know, I would say, you know, like it's a true story, like reality music. I would
Okay.
just say it's reality music, just for people, you know, to relate, not only at just identifying the struggle and hard times,
Hmm.
but um the way a person come up out of the struggle. So like let's just not identify the struggle and the pain all the time. We just saying like this is what I came out of. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I
right.
found a way up out of this. Y'all can do it too. You know what I'm saying?
So
That's
you
right.
solution based.
Basically, right, right.
No, I hear that, and then that's the other side of it too. I mean, I grew up like Pimp C, Bun B, UGK, and one of the things
Right,
that
right, right.
I loved about them was the fact that they gave you both sides. It wasn't all the glitz and glamour, and you know what I mean. It's like,
Hmm.
okay,
Correct.
like this
Correct.
what you do when the feds in town. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right, right,
Like
right.
that's a whole nother
Already.
part of this thing that ain't nobody telling you about. And so to
Yeah.
hear that you're also presenting like there's a way out, like
Hmm.
there's things that you can do to change it. Like you don't have to just accept it and be a product of it, as they say, but you can actually make changes. I hear that.
And I like people that storytelling, and that's what it sounds like.
Yeah,
Like you say, this is where I started, but this is how I finished. Because a lot of people stay right where they started at and
yeah,
only talk about the struggle,
right.
and then they don't
Correct.
keep it real and say, "Hey, like when you was in the struggle, typically you in a lot of pain,
Yeah, yeah,
Right, right, right.
yeah. A lot of times
a lot of pain, and
yeah,
like you don't say how to." Exit that pain and like because then people think like you want to not talking about you but like gang banging is where you
Right.
want to stay at.
yeah.
You know what
Nah,
I
right,
mean?
correct, correct. It's a lot of things you just don't, you know, you're not that same person you was 7 years ago.
You
You know
shouldn't
Right.
what I'm
be.
saying? Nobody. If you that same person, you lying.
Yeah.
You know,
Hmm.
Or you either lying,
impossible.
CeeLo, you either lying or you doing it wrong.
Correct.
Because you supposed to be different. You know what I'm saying?
Now, how can you? Now I know you say you from Louisiana. How is your
Right.
upbringing influencing your music?
Um, that's the thing. Like that's the best. That's the best influence. That's what got me going right now today. Like my
Hmm.
whole upbringing. Like you know, once you do something, you know, you put your all into it, and that's just
Right.
why I'm at with it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like mom seeing I was, you know, this the route I wanted to go. This what kept me focused. You know how like you find something like, you know,
Yeah.
I went to church. I only went to church because I liked the music and I got
Okay.
a presser at the end of church. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
That's right.
So, you know, everybody got their little path and that's just what I grasp to. So it's like during my upbringing, it's like once you commit to something, like you gotta go through with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And with that, what would you say has been like the biggest inspiration behind, some of your projects?
The reality of looking at like true supporters, like really understanding is like true. It got true fans. It got true people that are write you and you know holler at you. Don't even know you never seen. Like, hey, bro, I really, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That would make me keep going because my story actually touching people, and
Yeah.
you can't pay me no money for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. No,
Like, ain't
I
no
hear that.
dollar can fix that.
I hear that, that's like when you talk about that, it's coming up for me. Like when you do work in the community, a lot of the stuff you do is like
Fact.
volunteer stuff, but the enjoyment you get from knowing
The
that you made a
impact.
difference. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, or
Correct.
seeing like somebody who
Right.
didn't know something, and you share it
Right.
with them, and it like changed their life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, wow, I didn't know that, man. Thank you for that.
Now,
That is a thing that keep you
That
going.
is.
That's some fuel for real.
it is.
Yeah.
That's that emotional.
That's that emotional. Yeah, yeah.
Now you know what
We were talking earlier about how people say you can't be emotional, but no, that's something that you use. You leverage that emotional
Yeah.
connection to seeing people healed and better. And
I
you know,
totally agree
inspired.
with that statement right there. Like I'm an emotional being. Like how can I not be? How can I not be loyal? How can I not all that go into emotion? You know?
Right.
Now you know what we did forget to ask you, CeeLo 318 is so what genre of music? We just kind of hopped in.
Yeah. R&B,
Good
hip hop.
conversation. That's all.
That's all.
Positive.
Good people vibing.
Mm-hmm.
So you rapping, singing, trapping, a mix of
Like I'm rapping, like, you know,
Yeah.
I got a different type of selective artist. Like, you know, I grew up listening to, like I said, Zero, a lot of, you know, Louisiana and Texas, so you know how
Okay.
that go.
Yep.
And Zero is one of my artists, so you know he like came out with the singing kind of rap harmonized, you know.
Yeah.
And then, you know, on some days you might catch me where I'm just, you know, but it's all my story,
just
like my
spitting,
pain or my friend's pain, my homegirl's pain, you know, some, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I story there.
Oh man, I love that, and the power of the pen, man. And so when did you actually start writing? Like,
I've been rapping back since like Boosie, back when Boosie was dropping, you know,
Okay.
him and Webby dropping their first tapes, rapping over like they little end of the beat, you know, that
I
little
know
beat
what you
that play
mean.
on the
Yeah,
end
yeah,
or rap.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look, we started the whole
Wayne.
thing with taking them beats. So true story. I was talking to my wife about we were talking about breakdancing, right? And you know the break of the song, you just keep looping the song, right? and that's what gave rise to the term breakdancing.
Yeah.
But a lot of people think that breakdancing was because it was difficult and you can break your neck, you can hurt yourself. You know, it's like no,
Right.
it's not that. It's like you take a part of the song and you just keep playing it and dancing to it.
So now,
it's the break dance.
It's the break of it, like, yeah, I ain't even really, that's new to me though.
Yeah.
if y'all looking at me, I'm doing
But that's the thing, we lived it. You know what I mean? And so I was there when it was happening, and I remember like the evolution of it. And I remember when the break, the transitions wasn't smooth and until like
Right.
scratching and you know 2 turns. It used to be like the DJ would literally just pick up the needle and go back and put it on the break.
yeah.
And put it back on there, yeah.
And then you just
Double
start
back,
over.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what make like Master Flash and them so groundbreaking is
Right.
because they made a way for you to keep the break
Powerful
going
dude, yeah.
without like having to really stop and be like, okay, all right, now let's get back in.
So if I was a
Yeah.
break dancer, I'd be a little bit better than the lady from Australia.
Oh my God. Come on. Come on, man.
I ain't gonna. I'm bad. I ain't even gonna try to break dance.
No, that was the evolutionary stage of our development that a lot of us have long outgrown.
Right.
So if you're listening and you listen to the 99 Jams, we're here with 99.1 FM. We got CeeLo 318 on the phone.
From Louisiana.
From Louisiana, you heard me?
Don't forget Florida. I'm putting on for Florida. Shout out to Martin County, man. That's where I'm at.
Martin
My
County.
home.
Now, where's Martin County?
Is that okay?
I mean, you know, we on north of Miami. We like 2 hours. You
that's
know, right?
far.
You know,
Yeah.
we got it's a high up and coming artist that just came from Martin County. You know what I'm saying? But I'm from the other side of where that artist from. You know.
Oh, okay. Now, are you working on a project right now? Did you just drop an
correct.
album?
I got like, I got plenty of music. I got like 2 tapes done right now, just ready to release. Like I'm really understanding the other side of the industry and just getting into things. I've always been behind scenes, meeting people, greeting, and I've had my own struggle that then, you know, withheld me from, you know, presenting myself.
Somebody put Stewart in there. Is that where it says Stewart, Florida?
Yeah, I'm from Stewart. Yeah, I'm from
Okay,
Stewart.
yes.
Shout out
You
to
be
Stewart.
all right.
So is that Jensen Beach down there too?
Yeah, you know about Jensen
I
Beach.
know
That's the whole
Jensen.
Martin
I've
County.
been a few
Fort
times.
Salerno, Jensen Beach. Shout out to the whole
So
Martin
that's where
County,
Money
man.
Long from.
Yeah.
Right, righteous. That was Money Long from. How you
So-
know that?
So
Heroes. Shout out to
actually,
the
you
whole.
want me to tell you, my daughter is on tour with Money Long. Like she that's what
Yeah.
she
Yeah,
been
most
with Money
definitely,
Long
most
this whole year.
I love that.
Most
I love that.
yeah. I'm most definitely, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, man, you should have said that from the start.
The whole Treasure Coast, yeah, like the whole Treasure Coast, you know, it's Martin County. Like I got Florida tatted on me, so you know it's serious.
Yes, sir.
Now, what are your goals for your music career?
My goals for my music career, like you know, just like any other artist that would want. I want the, you know, the beneficial part of it, but most of all, like, it's so much I want with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see other people have opportunity that they didn't got from their passion. Well, it's my passion, and the better part of my passion would be to help others. Like, it ain't, it's bigger than just the music industry. Like, I'm going to touch people because they relate to me in that art.
Right.
But I also have a testimony to go around, and I've been places and been through things and journeys and been able to witness, just not even go through things, just able to witness other people and get strength from that,
That's right.
as well as lessons. So, you know, it's like an introduction to a whole nother chapter of me and another king out here, just like we had kings and queens to just be at their best, you know?
Right.
Now, CeeLo, if
Yes.
the people was looking for you, tell the people where to find you, how to get your music, follow you on social media.
Right, you can, I got a YouTube channel, it's at CeeLo318, and you can also find me on Instagram. It'll be CeeLo318 with no dash.
Okay.
I love that.
And
Man.
those are two places that you can find me, you know.
Okay. And if you had to leave the people with one thing, what would you like to tell them?
Never give up. Like, what's for you is for you. Like, can't nobody tell you nothing away from you. Like, well, you know, what the Most High got for you is going to be there no matter how it look, how bad it look. It'll come true. Trust me. You just got to believe in it. You can only kill your dream.
That's right. Ooh, you can only kill your dream.
Ooh.
Love that, CeeLo318, y'all. So, yeah, you listen to the Tampa Bay Breakfast Club right here on 318, representing, man.
Appreciate the opportunity.
Have a great day.
Appreciate y'all. 99 John Love.
That was a great interview.
Yeah, man, it's always good when the people good.
Yeah, like, cause you know what, like artists. So artists, listen
up.
when you come in, like, I mean, with him, when you call in for these interviews, they go from we feel off your vibe, to be honest, right? And so, like, if you're excited about your music and your journey, we get extra excited about your music and your journey. If you laid back about your music and your journey, we laid back with your music and your journey.
If you like, all right,
but
then we're gonna be like, okay. All right.
Right, but
we're talking about matching energy, right?
But that's a good way to match your energy, because he called in ready.
Yeah.
Like, excited. And so, and that lets you know how he is about his career.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing it. I'm gonna check him out.
Me
man.
too.
And so go back and if you missed it and you just tapping in, we just had a phone conversation with CeeLo318, an up and coming artist, putting out music, and he gave his socials and where you can find him and tap in, man. All right, so let's do some city stuff.